This is episode 1 in How to Think When You Draw. And basically, the first thing that I think that new beginner artists struggle with is letting go of symbols and actually drawing what they see. As an example, if I were to ask a very new artist, can you just quickly draw me a hat? They might draw me something like this, or maybe even like a top hat, like that. What I would do as a first step, even for children that are learning how to draw, would be letting go of what they think the idea of a thing is and draw what they actually see or what their mind's eye can see. So taking that into being more like this sort of level, perhaps like that. And that is a really good way just to let go of symbols. You can draw from imagination and you can draw things like this pretty simply. You just have to use your imagination just a little bit to give you that sort of step up. Mind you, it takes a long time and a lot of practice to draw from imagination. If you have something in front of you, it's heaps better. If I was just a beginner and starting today, I would most likely try to draw something that's right in front of me that I can see, that is complex and not just a simple sort of cylinder shape. But that's how to think when you draw. This sort of attachment to symbols is really important when you're, I guess, trying to communicate something really quickly. For example, logo design, this is really useful, or pictogram design, very useful if you're trying to communicate something really fast. And I feel like it's embedded into us from maybe caveman times, or something that it was once we had to communicate to a tribe really quickly, that the thing with really long, sharp teeth and orange with stripes was trying to come and eat us. But when it comes to representational drawing and things that you want to apply more detail to, and that skill doesn't really need to be there anymore, unless you're planning on turning maybe your artwork into some kind of simplistic stylized thing, and maybe you want to be able to communicate that skill really quickly. But for one step up from a very flat symbol, think 3D, think in 3D space, perspective, where the light would land. But the very first thing would be just letting go of symbols. Just as a quick example, this is an observational journal I kept in about 2022, and just drawing anything I like or see around me, just anytime I had a couple of spare minutes. This is a great thing you can do to improve.